everyone, I'm Fox. As you all know, I love games, and a lot of the games that I've always talked about is Gears and Battlefield. But I have another favorite game that I would love to talk to you guys about, and it's one that I'm highly anticipating and is coming out next week. So that is Life is Strange Before the Storm. So I just want to share with you guys, chat with you, and let you know some of the stuff that I'm looking forward to, some of the stuff that maybe you didn't know. Also, spoiler alert, I will be talking or mentioning stuff regarding the first game, so if you didn't play it and you don't want to be spoiled, I will be mentioning some of the stuff from there, little tidbits, and then some little stuff here and there from the new one. Nothing spoilerish about the new one, but just some, like, I guess, behind the scenes kind of things that I've heard here and there. So yes, let's get into this video. So this Life is Strange Before the Storm is a prequel to the first game. I'm really looking forward to it. When they first showed it off at E3 2017 on the Microsoft stage, I was really surprised. I was super happy, did not see that coming. I thought I would have to wait till later on when Don't Nod started making the follow-up to the last Life is Strange. So this Life is Strange is made by Deck 9, not Don't Nod. So I'm interested to see their take on it, definitely. It's still published by Square Enix, in case you guys didn't know. Also, a little tidbit about that, which was when they first started development on Life is Strange, it used to be called What If, as a little project name. And also, they went to different places so they could publish it. One of them being Capcom, which Capcom wanted them to change a lot of things. The main thing being they wanted Max to be a boy character, and Don't Nod didn't want to change the character to a male from a female, and Capcom decided not to publish the game. So Don't Nod moved on to another developer, that being Square Enix, and I'm glad that Square Enix let them keep everything that they wanted to keep, and it played out obviously very well. It was meant to be like that in the story, and for the characters to connect the way they did. So in case you guys didn't know, that was a little tidbit about that. So this game is also going to be episodic, just like the first one. The first one was 5 episodes. This Life is Strange will be 3 episodes long, and it will have a bonus episode, but only if you get the deluxe edition. You will be playing as Chloe Price, not Max Caulfield, and I'm interested to see it from her point of view, what's going on there. I want to see her backstory and all that good stuff, because I didn't really like her character in the first go-around. She was your best friend in the first game, in case you didn't know. And this game will be 3 years before the first game came out, but, spoiler alert again, this will also be 2 years after Chloe's father passes, so you will see how that's changed her, how's that affected her in a major way in her life, which is the main thing what I think this game is going to be focusing on, about living through someone's passing, especially someone that you really cared about. This will also be set still in Arcadia Bay, where the first game was set in. And even though I mentioned there is no Max, there will be Rachel Amber, which was another character that they mentioned in the first game, and everybody's really interested to see how they flesh her out, like, because even though we heard about her here and there in the first game, we never got to see her interaction with Chloe, so I'm looking forward to seeing more of Rachel. And even though the game is not about her and Chloe, she will have a heavy influence in the storyline, and I want to see her interaction, so I can't wait. Another thing I'm going to point out, there will be new characters and new locations, along with the ones that we already know from the other game. And as a side thing, when it comes to collectibles, as Chloe, you will be doing graffiti here and there, not photos like how Max did it in the first game. The actress voice is different, and I know there's a couple videos out there that I saw where people didn't like that, and they thought that was weird, or whatever the case may be. But I'm not going to judge her, the actress, because, well, the whole situation that it happened was justified. It wasn't like they fired the first actress that did the voice for Chloe. She did have a big part in making this game as well with them. But either way, I'm looking forward to seeing how the new voice actress portrays Chloe. So I can't wait to see how it goes, and I'm not going to judge it until after I play it. I did mention that I can't wait to see backstory and all that stuff regarding Chloe when she was younger, and a lot of the stuff that made her how she became, if that makes any sense, later on in the other game that we played. Something that I found out recently during Gamescom, which I didn't know, was regarding supernatural abilities. Now, the first thing that I thought was, well, because you're not Max Caulfield, there is no supernatural anything in this game, but that's not exactly true. So this is something that is kind of spoilerish for this new game, which is there will be supernatural sequences in this game. Obviously, there will not be supernatural like time travel abilities like Max had in the previous game. So I thought that was pretty interesting when they pointed that out in the IGN interview. I was like, really? I wonder what's gonna happen that is supernatural. You know, a sequence in the game. I'm really interested to see how that plays out. Something that they added new for this game is the talkback system for Chloe. It lets you talk back to characters. I'm guessing in a more sarcastic way. It's a different mechanic than the just regular, I guess, choices that you had when you were interacting with other characters and you could choose what to say as Max. So this talkback ability, I guess, lets you talk to everybody, and it's, I don't know, I have a feeling that it's just going to be very Chloe-ish. It's going to be like her special feature instead of having that time travel thing that Max had. So I'm looking forward to seeing what that is and how that plays out. If it's just a thing where it lets you be sarcastic, bitch, or you don't have to use that. I'm looking forward to hearing more about the soundtrack. I love the music in the first game. In this game, they have specifically hired a band to make all the tracks, all the music. So it is custom music for this game, not just different bands like the other one had. So either way, I'm interested because I love the music from Life is Strange. Something else, kind of backstory-wise, they did read fan fiction for this game. They wanted to know what the fans thought, what the fans, I guess their take on it was. So the writers read fan fiction, and it had some influence in the way that they wrote this game. So I thought that was really, really interesting. Fanfic, the fans' point of view, that means a lot. So hopefully that plays out really well for this game. So a couple last minute things I will point out is that, yes, this will have 3 episodes, but they will be about 2 to 4 hours each, depending if you get all the collectibles and you explore a lot and talk to a lot of the characters. Like I did say, there will be a bonus episode that you could play as young Max if you get the deluxe edition, so I'm really interested to see that. I already pre-ordered mine for sure. There is no release dates at all for the follow-up episodes, but the first episode is called Awake, and it is coming out, like I said, next week on August 31st, and I can't wait. It's coming out on Xbox, PlayStation, and Windows, but I can't wait. After I play that episode, I'm just gonna be hungry for more. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be like at the edge of my seat waiting for the announcement of the following episodes. So let me know what you guys think about all this information that I'm sharing with you guys. I can't wait to play this game and then talk to my friends about it so we can share our thoughts. So shout out to Luca, Tim, LG, I believe she's getting it as well. Jamie as well, Jamie Moran. So shout out to you guys. Let me know in the comments below if you're picking this up, if you're interested in Life is Strange. What do you think? Do you think it's going to be the same? It's going to be different because it is a different developer? Thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. See you in the next one.